Myself Priti Rangari, I am B.Ed first year student, second semester. I have to teach you here mathematics. I am taking topic circle. You are 8th class mathematics. So, do you know what is circle? Who will tell me the definition of circle? Draw this circle first. This is a circle. This is center of the circle O. Okay, and AO is the radius of the circle. AB is the diameter of the circle, and AP is the chord of the circle. Okay, got it up to this? Then who will tell me definition of circle? Okay, good. Definition of the circle is set of points. Set of points. These are set of points. These are set of points. Okay, in a single plane. In a single plane, equidistance from the fixed point, that is center of the circle. What is this fixed point? Center of the circle is called circle. Got it up to this? Then what is the definition of circle? Set of points in a single plane, equidistance from the fixed point is called a circle. Okay. Then we have to, do you know what is radius? Radius is the, okay, I will tell you. Radius is the segment drawn from center of the circle, center of circle, and point on circle is called radius. It's called radius of circle. Okay, got it up to this? Then who will tell me definition of diameter? Who will tell definition of diameter? Diameter is the segment drawn between 2 points on circle is called, and passing through the center, and passing through the center is called diameter. Then what is diameter? The chord or segment drawn from 2 points on the circle which passes through the center of the circle is called the diameter. Okay, then who will tell me the definition of chord? CHORD, chord. Who will tell me? Okay, good. Segment drawn between 2 points on circle is called chord. Okay. Then what is the difference between chord and diameter? Diameter is also longest chord. Diameter is the longest chord. Okay, got it up to this? We have seen set definition of circle, definition of radius, definition of diameter, definition of chord, and O is the center of the circle. Okay, got it up to this? Then we will see concentric circle. Concentric circle. This is the concentric circle. The circle have same center of circle but different radius is called concentric circle. Okay, this is the concentric circle. Okay, then we will see different we will see theorems. Theorem, we have to first draw circle with center O. This is called AB. This is OA is the radius, OB is the radius, and this is the perpendicular. OP is the perpendicular drawn from center of circle to the chord AB. Okay, draw this figure first. Then we will see theorem. Okay. In this theorem, we have to. The theorem is we have drawn OP perpendicular to the chord AB. Okay. Then theorem will be that perpendicular drawn from center of circle to the chord bisect the chord. It bisect the chord. Means we have to prove this chord AB bisected by perpendicular OP, that is AP equal to PB. We have to prove AP equal to PB, and what is given here, OP is the perpendicular on chord AB. It is given. Write down this given. What is given? OP is perpendicular to chord AB, and what is we have to prove? To prove length AP equal to length VP. Okay, then proof. In proof we have to prove AP equal to PB. Then we have to consider two triangles here. Here two triangles are there. Triangle OAP and triangle OBP. Consider triangle AOP and triangle BOP. Okay, got it up to this? We have considered these two triangles. Okay, then in this triangle, length AO equal to length BO. What is the reason behind it? It is these are radius. Okay, and all the radius should be same. Therefore, length AO equal to length BO. Radius. Then length OP equal to length OP. Common side. What is the reason? Common side. Okay. Length AO equal to length BO. These are radius, and length OP equal to OP, because OB is nothing but OP. Therefore, reason behind is common side. Okay. Then angle OPA, similar angle BPA. This angle are of 90 degree because perpendicular. These angles are same because these are perpendicular. OP is perpendicular to chord, to length AB. Okay. Then according to this three, that is which triangle triangle AOP similar to triangle BOP. What is the reason? Hypotenuse side test. Hypotenuse side test. Okay. Hypotenuse AO and side OP, and this is a 90-degree angle, therefore it is hypotenuse side test. Okay, therefore remaining sides and angle will be congruent. These two triangles are congruent, therefore the remaining sides and angle will be same. Then what is the, we have to prove it, length AP similar length BP. Okay, got it. We have proved it. Therefore, perpendicular OP bisect chord. Bisect chord. Okay. Okay, got it up to this. Then we will see next theorem. We will see next theorem. In first theorem we have to prove, we have proved AP equal to PB. Now AP equal to PB will be given, and by using this we can prove angle OPA equal to angle OPB equal to 90 degree. Means OP is perpendicular to the AB. Okay. Theorem will be a chord joining center of circle and midpoint of chord is perpendicular to chord. We have to prove it. Here given is the chord joining center of circle, that is OP, center of circle and midpoint, which is that chord, OP chord. Okay, not OP, it is segment. It is segment. Segment joining center of circle to the midpoint of the chord will perpendicular to the chord. We have to prove that. We have to prove angle OPA and angle OPB equal to 90 degree. And what is given here? P is the midpoint. That means length AP equal to length PB. Okay. Given. What is given? Length AP equal to length PB. Okay. And we have to prove angle OPA congruent with angle OPB equal to 90 degree. Okay. Then we can prove it. Proof it. Take consider two triangles. Which are this triangle? Triangle AOP. Write down this. In triangle AOP and triangle BOP. Okay. Length AO equal to length BO. What is the reason? Radius. Okay. Then length AO equal to length BO because these are radius. Okay. And length OP equal to length OP. What is the reason? Length OP equal to length OP, that is common side. OP is nothing but OP, common side. Then length AP equal to length BP. Length AP equal to length BP. What is the reason? This is given in the theorem. Given. These three terms these are three sides. Therefore, we can use SSS test. Therefore, triangle AOP similar congruent with triangle BOP. Reason is SSS test. Reason is SSS means we have considering three sides and these three sides are equal. Therefore, we can prove that it has triangle AOP equal to triangle BOP. Okay. Then we have proved it. Then remaining angles and sides of this two triangle will be congruent or similar. Okay. Therefore, angle OPA congruent with angle OPB. Okay. These two triangles are, and angle OPA plus angle OPB equal to 180 degree. This sum of these two angles equal to 180 degree. Okay, because this is a straight line. These two angles, that is OPA and OPB, equal to sum of these two triangles equal to 180 degree. And these two angles are congruent, same. Therefore, we can write here 2 angle OPA equal to 180 degree. Angle OPA equal to 90 degree. Therefore, OP is perpendicular to chord AB. Got it up to this? We can prove it very easily by using SSS test. Okay. Up to this, got it? Good. Then we will see some problem based on this theorem. Okay. We have seen two theorem and now we will see some problem based on this. Okay. Well, we have given here length AO, radius, not length AO, radius equal to 5 centimeter. Okay. And length AB equal to 8 centimeter. Then we have to calculate length OP, measurement of length OP. What is the length of OP? These two are given. Radius is given and length of AB is given here. Then radius is 5 centimeter. Now consider triangle. We are considering here only one triangle AOP. Okay, you can take BOP also. Consider triangle AOP. In AOP, what is and then apply Pythagoras theorem to it. If we know two sides of the right angle triangle, then we can find third side also. Okay, according to Pythagoras theorem. Then find according to Pythagoras theorem. According to Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse square equal to sum of square of two sides. Okay, sum of square of two sides. This is the Pythagoras theorem. Then we can apply here also. Therefore, what is hypotenuse? That is radius. AO, length AO square equal to sum of square of two sides, means length OP square plus length AP square. Length OP square plus length AP square. Okay, got rid of this. These two, this length AO square equal to length OP square plus length AP square. Here AB is given 8 centimeter. Therefore, AB is 8 centimeter and length AB equal to 8 centimeter. Therefore, length AP equal to length BP equal to 8 by 2, that is 4 centimeter. Length AP will be equal to 4 centimeter because it perpendicular OP bisect the chord AB. Okay. Then we can put these values in the Pythagoras theorem. What is OA? This is equation 1 and this is equation 2. Put equation 2 in equation 1. That is AP equal, length AP equal to 4 centimeter. We have to put here length OA. What is length OA? Radius. What is radius? 5 centimeter. 5 square equal to OP. OP is not given, right? OP square plus AP. AP we have calculated here 4 centimeter. That is 4 square. We have to calculate length OP. Length OP square equal to 5 square minus 4 square. OP square equal to, take this 4 square on the opposite side, that is 5 square minus 4 square. Okay, got it? Length OP equal to under root 5 square is 25. Who will tell me the square of 4? Good. It is 16. Length OP equal to 25 minus 16, 9. Good. Root 9. Root 9 is equal to, length OP equal to, who will tell me the square root of 9? That is 3. Good. We have calculated length OP here. Got it? Now we will take another problem. Radius is 25 centimeter and it is 16 centimeter. AB is 16 centimeter. Then we can calculate OP. We can calculate OP. This is the homework for you. Homework for you. Then next problem is calculate homework 1 and this is homework 2. Given here. Now we will take another problem. We have given here length, diameter is given. Okay, diameter is 16 centimeter. Not 16. 12 centimeter. Diameter is 12 centimeter. Okay. And length OP. Length OP is, that is perpendicular is, length of perpendicular is 9 centimeter. Then we have to calculate length of chord, that is length AB. We have to calculate length of AB. Who will tell me this? How will you will calculate it? Given diameter is 12 centimeter and OP is 9 centimeter. Then apply Pythagoras theorem to it and calculate. That is the OP, AB. First we have to calculate AP. First we have to take consider one triangle here, OAP. Okay. I am giving you some hint. AOP, and then we have to calculate AB. First calculate AP, and then AP is the P is the midpoint of the chord. Therefore, it is half of the chord AB. AP is the half of chord AB. If we have calculate here AP, then we can calculate AB also. Who will tell me? These are two exam homework for you, and summaries. We have seen the definition of circle, chord, radius, diameter. Okay. Thank you very much.